Okay, so hello guys. Hello, welcome to uh welcome. Yeah, who's back? Yeah. Thank you to all of you who are joining. And yeah, that was 2 hours. Hello again. Okay, so we will wait a little bit before probably uh, some more people are joining. But I would like to really do the puzzle streak with you. Yeah, thanks Lichess. Thanks Lichess for writing. Thanks Lichess. And okay, so all the guys come in. Big shout out to Lichess. Yeah. So we have a goal of 2730. Thanks Harry for that. Hi. Yes, that's my cat, and we even have a new emo. Thanks. How do you guys like this one? How do you guys like this? Yeah. So what we are going to do now is, okay, we had nice games, and obviously I tried to explain the thought process and how it goes, but it's also good to learn before, some ideas which you can learn from puzzles. And I will try to, I mean, it's not important that I go as high as possible, but I would like to share how I yeah, thanks to all the subs, indeed. Thank you for supporting us. Yeah, 2730 is my rating. So obviously that's the reason why we put that as a goal for the followers. Hopefully we'll reach there soon. Yeah, and okay, I will start with these are some basic stuff. So this is rook d1 check. Rook e1 is only move and it's mate. And while we are solving, we obviously will talk a little bit, and you guys can hardest mode. How can I change that? No, I don't think I can change like that. I do think that we go one by one. This is puzzle streak. These are not puzzles. This is different. And e takes b4, and it should be e2 and e1 queen. So rook takes e1 and queen g5. Yeah, streak doesn't have settings like that, so that's why it's easy. And also I would like to have some peaceful conversation, and not in rush with finishing in 3 minutes and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I thought we will do this together. And if you guys have some doubts, do write in the chat. I think I can always go back to the puzzle if I am not mistaken. So if you ask me, I can. Yeah, rook d7 looks very tempting, queen d7, knight d7, but I think this might end somehow in a draw. So it's obviously just take knight e8 and knight c7. So this is pretty much similar. I think knight b7. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you for the sub. No joke chess. uh, no joke chess. Okay, thank you. Well, this is not really middle game, but here these are concrete positions, and I would like to show how you can your brain can recognize when it is concrete to calculate. Often that's the most difficult part in the game. Yeah, I think we reached for the subs. So yay. So here knight e6 check and queen takes g7. Okay, I see this king quite exposed, but on the other hand, if king manages to get to h2, then he's pretty safe. So here we need higher goals. We just started. I think we should. Okay, we can increase the knight f6 exactly. So why knight f6? Why not knight e5? So after knight e5, he can move the king to g3 and yeah, exactly, knight f6 and bishop g4. Okay, guys, if you solve it, that's very good. But pretty soon the puzzles are going to be extremely difficult. So that's when I will need your help, as you helped me in the yeah 95 blocks the queen diagonal. Yeah, that's hari in Indonesia means a day. Okay, nice to know that. Nice to know that. Hi, challenge. No, it's a challenge something. Okay. So what do we have here? So if queen e8, king to c7. Thank you, agent. Bishop g7. Wow, nice. Somebody is in great shape. So bishop g7. Idea is after bishop g7, queen e7 checkmate. Excellent. But what happens if black plays something like bishop e6? Yeah, then d takes c4 and the game goes on because black has lots of pawns. Yes, so that's why we need to calculate queen e8. So queen e8, king c7 is forced, and then bishop e5 check. Yeah, bishop d5 also comes, yeah. So bishop e5 check, and after bishop d6, you can take bishop d6, king d6, queen e7. I'm making a lot of errors, bear with me, because, okay, I can play like this. Queen e8, king c7, bishop e5. So black has two moves, king b6 or bishop d6. Yeah, I think queen e8 is the move, but we need to we need to calculate a bit further, like queen e8, king c7, bishop e5, king b6, queen d8 check, king c5, and then queen a5 check. If you play bishop d6 after queen e8 check, bishop takes d6, king takes d6, queen e7 is checkmate. I'm not gonna take on the take. Yeah, that's why it's queen e8 check, king c7, and now bishop to e5, I believe, is the move. Yeah, because it's a forced mate, queen d8, queen a5, and it's going to be checkmate for the king when he goes to c4. Okay, this is pretty easy. Rook takes d4 and queen c7. Yeah, this is nice. Since rook on e2, puzzles like this, the reason why rook is on e2 is because queen can't go to f1 and protect the rook on c1, and therefore rook c5. Okay, now it's rook f8 check. I forgot what is the theme. Yeah, rook c5 is the right one. I see producer increased the goal to 2. So rook f8, queen g5. Ideally, rook c1 would be mate, but small steps. But bishop on h6 is protecting c1. That's all you need to see here. Okay, bishop to d6. c1 is protected, so we are not I saber. So I think it's just knight e6, takes e6, rook e6, and rook d6. There's nothing much going on here. Yeah. Okay, now we have king. Just queen d6 is checkmate. So I guess we need to eliminate this bishop. So therefore, rook takes d6, bishop takes d6, queen takes d6, knight d7, and queen e7 checkmate. Okay, this is fun. If we take queen a5, he has bishop h6. So first move is forced. First move is forced. So that's bishop g7. King g7. I thought he should have asked me to tell me how I win after knight b3. I think after knight b3, let me show. Knight b3, I think it's queen h6, knight a1, and knight g5. So anyway, now it's very easy. Here, what is this? Queen f7. What if I just take queen d5? Rook f8 is not winning because of queen e6. So I must take queen d5. Rook d5. Okay, this is a b6, bc7, and cd8. This is queen g6, queen g7, and queen h6. Looks like it. I see nothing else. Yeah, it should be it. Okay, this is pretty easy. Some of the puzzles are pretty easy, so I'm not waiting further. F4 bishop is hanging, right? What is the point? What if I just take it? That looks like it. King a1 is the only thing which yeah, I hope so. I hope one of the Magnus events pretty soon I will play. Okay, now both rooks are hanging here, and this should be some kind of check, 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 and mate stuff. So it's queen f2, king h1 is forced, then queen f3. He has just king g1 or king h2. After king h2, rook e2 is winning, and after king g1, queen d1. So it's not. This is nice. Yes, they get really hard once I reach 50, like extremely difficult. Now it's just queen to h4. Okay, take. This is easy. Yeah, here b takes c4 is very important. If you take queen c4, bc4, dc6, so bc4, take knight d4. Yeah, this is where you can lose. So after bishop h2, king h2, queen d5, rook e8, white
Hello
wins.
there.
Hello there. Hello, Golabs. Welcome, welcome. So first you take rook e1, rook takes e1, and now bishop h2, queen d5. This guy is hanging here. Yeah, first take on e1. Yeah, now we have Lichess horses. Yeah, I think we I don't know. I mean, queen takes b8 seems pretty. Yeah, try pronouncing her name. Definitely, there are many puzzles. Obviously, it's not. It's fun. It's fun. Obviously, it's fun. So I think it's queen b8 check, rook f8, and just queen g3. What am I missing here? Just rook up. Okay, so rook a8. Black doesn't really have too many options here. So if I go queen d1, king f2, bishop d4, he has bishop e3. So I think it's bishop d4 check first, king f1, and then queen d1. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. Yeah, it's queen d6, e takes d6, knight e5, d takes e5, and bishop c6. Looks like rook d8, rook d8, rook e6. Seems like queen is lost. So we are at 41. Thank you, Pro Hunters, for the sub. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, so that makes that makes my producer job to increase it further. So I would like to take rook b3 here. C takes b3, knight d3, king e2, and knight b2. And after king d2, I have just e4. That should be it. And e4 is very important here. Yeah. Okay, this is easy. Thanks, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, queen c8 and rook e8 check. Wow. What's so bishop g5 provoking f6 and then it's queen d5 check. Okay. Okay, this is nice thematic stuff. Wow, so after rook a8, queen g4, black doesn't have a good score, good square for the queen, and knight h6 is threatened. Yes. We want to keep it as simple as possible with the sub, but yeah, happy to receive support, and that way we can have more. I also want the subs to work on their chess, please. Yeah, it's knight f5, g takes f5, and bishop h6, and g7 is mate. I think so. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a very it's it's a very tricky thing to sub for my channel. You know, you are under pressure to improve your chess. Yeah, so bishop a7 and queen c7 checkmate. Yeah, I take rook e1, and queen g5. Queen g5 and rook h8. Yes, exactly. Let's take hashtag chess. That's why I need all of you to work on chess. Yeah, this is long castle. Quite often, it's easy to miss this. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Plus 3 point. Why are you saying in computer terms? I mean, obviously you guessed it, but it's a long castle, and it takes f6. Okay, this is a normal trap. I know you are without engine. Nembana unnan. Yeah, I know you. It's without engine. So I had something similar against Shahriar Mamedyarov from Baku Chess Olympiad. If you see the game, you will understand what I mean. This is to bring the rook behind the pawn. So it's rook c4 here, guys. And after rook a5, just rook b4 and b2. Okay, so queen f5 is the first check here. And after something like king g8, queen g6, either bishop d6 or bishop e5 is checkmate. Okay, let's go. Wow, d5. Yeah, these are already some tricky ones. So it's either rook e8 or king f6 doesn't help because h7 is protected. So it's rook e8 here. I hope so. I hope it's happening soon and World Cup takes place. Yeah, of course. 100. We are at 56. I'm not sure. I think my highest score is maybe, yeah, rook e8 is very obvious. Also, it's important to note that after g5, rook h8, rook h1 is hanging. You know, it's not like, yeah, that's why it's important to see this. Okay, rook h5. What do we have here? So it is queen a1 check, king d2, rook f2, and king d2, king e3 or d3, queen d4 checkmate. Yes, yes. 58. Now it gets tough. So we somehow have to checkmate. But how? Hi, Super Claims. How are you? Yeah, queen a1, rook f2. Oh, we are pretty close to 1500. Rook g1, queen e4. Exactly, yeah. So now we have queen c3, rook c3, bishop e6. Yeah, where exactly is Cruz? Yeah, that's an interesting question. The current score is 59. Right? We still have a long way. Yeah, takes. Yes, yes. I see queen c3 should be the move. I'm just calculating if I'm missing something here. So queen c3, rook c3, bishop e6. He's gonna play rook e7. And then I guess rook f7 is the move. Rook f7. Ah, it's bishop f7, king h8. No, rook f7. And yeah, it's winning. Okay, I see it. I see it. But is there anything better? I hope so. I hope it will be played. Should be bishop e6, I think. Okay, that's easy. Since we have already reached this, it should be bishop takes g6, queen takes g6, bishop g5. This is nice. I had a similar motive in one of my games from Greek League, which I missed. I won the game eventually, but this is the move. Rook f8. Thank you for supporting us, Mahwar. Hey, Howell Hub, welcome. That's David Howell. I guess we need his help in order to finish as many as possible. So I have to, stop this rook f1. I don't mind giving rook c6. So rook f2 check, and now it's checkmate. Yeah, rook g2, rook f2. Yes. Okay, now too many things happening here. So what do we have? Knight c6. Queen b2 is not an issue because we just take knight e7. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, David. How are you? Knight c6, knight f3, queen f3, and after queen f3, knight e7. Okay, knight e7, and she takes f3. So knight c6 should be the move here. And queen f3 is probably good enough. Yeah. Okay, this is, I'm not going to talk about this. What happens after queen e7? If rook d7, I have rook takes g7, king h8. Yes, he does have a nice DP. Why should we play rook g7 here? Although it looks... No. Yeah, actually, wait. Rook b7 might be good, right? I'm just curious what is wrong with queen e7. Yeah, he does have rook g8, obviously, at the end. No, my point is queen e7, rook d7, rook g7, king h8. Why don't I just take queen d7? It looks like completely winning to me. Yeah, of course, rook g7, king takes g7, queen e7. I cannot refute why I cannot refute that variation. Somehow I think it's queen e7 unless I'm missing something. Yeah, rook g7 does feel unnecessary. How do I do this? Queen e7 looks good. No, rook g7, king g7, queen e7, rook f7, rook g1 is crushing, definitely. But I'm just wondering what could be, what am I missing after queen e7? That's really puzzling to me. I'm gonna go with queen e7 actually. I think it's winning. Yeah, okay. Thankfully we didn't. I'm still puzzled what is wrong with rook g7. I don't know if I can check that. Rook g7, king h8. That's a nice defense. Yeah, that's a nice defense. But I have rook h7 check after king h8. Okay, what is this? I just take rook e4. Ah, okay, queen d3. And after move like rook f4, there is also d5 here. Guys, rook f4 is not winning. After rook f4, he has g3. And after queen takes d3, c takes d3, both rook and knight on c4 is hanging. Thanks. Yeah, d5, f3, and then I have rook e5, and my knight on c4 is protected. I think, no, knight b2, queen e4. I think d5 is the right move here. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so we are right now at 67. Hi, chess. Okay, what do we have here? Bishop b6 looks good. Now bishop b6, he has queen takes f5, g takes f5, and b takes c4. So I must go b6 here. No, no. I certainly don't want to finish at 69. Oh, thanks. We crossed 1500, guys. Thanks a lot to all of you who supported us so far. And I think it's b6 here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with b6. I'm really praying that I don't finish this. Thank you, Mantrala. Thank you. Well, in my my Lichess rating is 1900, so I'm still improving. Takes time. Yes, queen e4 is right. Queen e4, black will play a5, I believe, and then after a3, if he had f5, it would be nice, but I had queen e6 check. So that's all we need to know. And the most dangerous part. No, I think the record is much. Oh, this is very. Is this difficult one? Yeah, we have cats at home. I mean, they are prettier than me, I guess. So it's okay. And we have a cat following right now. So coffee haircut. Rook g7, king f5, g4, king e5, queen b8. Wow, that was super quick and nice. I like it. And thank you for saving saving from finishing on this score. And I can move on to 70. Oh, we have some new cat emote. But that's from left one, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Rook g7. Rook g7, king f5, g4, queen g4, rook g4, king g4, queen. Okay, I am gonna make a lot of arrows here. And after h takes g4, queen h5 is made. Let's do this. g4 is a fantastic move. I like it. Yes! No, the chat is not GMs. We have David Howell in the chat, but he's probably gonna help when it gets very tough. So king d4, king d6, f4 seems like winning idea. If you play f4, king d7, and it will be hard to improve. So I think it's king d4 first move. Hi Irene, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are not, we are trying here. Wait, I do think that I have to take queen g3 here. Thank you, Irene. It must be pretty late for you. Big shout out to Irene. हाँ मुझे ज़रूर आती. Yeah, yeah, and lots of we I saw lots of stuff she had for her birthday. I saw on her Instagram. Pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, I have to take queen g3. I don't see any other option. And now if I go king f6, he has g4. Yeah, now we calculate, absolutely. Yeah, king f6, g4, king e5, king d2, king f4, g5, and we lose hg5 and h5. But h5, g4. Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, that's correct. King f6, g4, king e5, king d2, king f4, g5, h5, king e2, and king g3. Nice, nice find. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I didn't even have to see all the stuff. What is this? What exactly is this? So rook f2, king g1, rook g2, and queen f1. Is there anything? Because rook f2, king h3, I have bishop f1, king g4, and queen f3 checkmate. Yeah, rook f2 seems like the only one. Bishop f1 check, and queen to f3. Okay, now if we move this queen from b7, then I can take knight e4, knight d3, and knight f4. So, which means, what do I think of Hikaru versus Eric Hansen drama? Why should I think about their drama when I am already struggling to solve these puzzles? We already discussed, yeah, knight e4 I think is the move. Yeah, I think it's knight e4. Knight, yeah, it's done. So these kind of puzzles, yeah, when you are solving, it's really hard to think about drama. It's already drama solving these puzzles. So who is going where here? I think just few seconds maybe. Yeah, maybe like very little. This, by the way, is H pawn. This is not A pawn. Like I'm from the black side, yeah. This is tough one, guys. This is tough one. So I think it's b takes c5. If b6, I have rook h6, king c7, rook c6, h1 wins. However, after b takes c5, bishop moves somewhere. Any move. I go rook h4, b6. Is rook c4 a move? Yeah, baby tour. Yeah, I think anyway I have to take b takes c5, I believe here. What choice do I have? I should take it. Oh, but now it's just rook h6. Rook h6, king c7, and rook c6 and queen. Is that winning or not? Yeah, I think rook h6 is the winning move. Yeah, and now it's easy. Oh, okay, that was tough. We are at 75. 75, and this king should be checkmated somehow here. How do we checkmate this king? Actually, what happens if I just push d6? We have lots of drama, but we are not judging here based without knowing any kind of facts, you know, and then inviting them to come here and discuss. So I have no idea on the topic who is right, who is wrong. So it's not good to randomly say things without knowing. Rook b1, the point is rook d4, rook e1, king d5, rook e5. White has king c4. Yeah, I think d6, rook b5, rook e5 is most likely the right answer, as after d6, rook d4, d6, rook d4, rook takes d4, king takes d4, rook d3, and d7, d8. So I think it's d6. Yeah. It's going good, dangerous, right? Going good. It looks like we reach 76 right now. Okay, d takes e5. Oh wait. Yeah, queen takes f2. If rook f2, rook g6. But so many things are hanging here. After d takes e5, you have also bishop takes h3. This is a mess. No, bishop g6. Oh yeah, bishop g6 is good. Yeah, bishop g6, rook takes g6, rook takes g6, queen g6, rook g3. Yeah, that's the nice. That's nice. But why not rook g6? I am also because after rook g6, rook takes g6, bishop g6, and rook g7. That's the problem. Yeah, now queen g6 check, queen h6, and queen d6. Okay, 78.
Hello there.
Hello there. I thought I am the super calculator, but yeah, you have a nice handle, super calculator. Okay, this is going to be really funny puzzle. So queen d3 check, rook e3 is forced. Queen d1 check, rook e2 is forced. Okay, then I don't know. Bishop c5. That's such a cool move. It's part of the openings which we prepare, so it's not separate from the openings. Obviously, I do think bishop c5 is a really good suggestion. After rook e2, then I have queen d3. Yeah, then it's a nice checkmate. Yeah, so bishop c5, rook e2, queen d3, rook e3, queen d1, rook e2, and queen h1 checkmate. No, it's not draw. It's black is winning here. So bishop c5. Wow. But rook on e1 is hanging now. Just queen f2. Okay. Yeah, it's cool, mate. It's cool, really cool, mate. Is it rook d4? I think rook d4, rook d3 should be the move. And rook d3, otherwise rook h3 is happening here. Is there some mate? Some kind of mate here? No, I think just this move should be enough. Yeah, rook d4 is right, yeah. I would guess stopping rook h3 should be good enough. Yeah, that's a new emote for us. Yeah, let's go rook d3. Yeah, okay. So we hit 80. Rook d3, bishop d4, just queen b4, no? We hit 80 at the moment. So what if I just take queen b6? Queen b6. Idea is knight c5 checkmate. Rook b2, knight c5, king a3, and queen a5 checkmate. I think this is it. No, I'm good. I'm good with the horsey stuff. 20 more to go. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Queen b6 looks like. Yeah, knight c5 check, queen a5. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is a nice puzzle, but I think I might have solved this one before. Uh, Okay, here I think it's just bishop a6 and rook takes h1, and after queen b2 I have anything basically. So just keep check, take the rook. Okay, rook e1. It's rook e6 actually. This is the move. King g1 is not possible, and after rook e6, king e6, rook is attacked, rook g5, rook c1 and h2. Yeah, rook e6 and rook c1. I think I have seen this one as well. Um, Perhaps it's just bishop c4 and queen to b8. Yeah, it's queen b8. Yeah, usually okay. Sometimes it's not true, but here I do believe that rook b6 is the move which is winning. After g7, just rook g6 and rook g7. Unless, no, that's correct. Okay, now. Okay, so it's rook c1, queen c1, knight takes d5, bishop d8, knight f4 with the idea knight e2, and after queen c7, just rook d8. I think this is it. Hi, Archie. Yeah, I think it's rook c. Oh, no, 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 no. Rook c1, knight f6. Yeah, lots of takes, but the right take is important here. Take on f3. No, f3, no. f3 is just queen f3. Yeah, knight f6, g takes f6, and bishop b6. That should be it. I was wondering why not knight d5, but the answer is bishop to d4. So that's why rook c1 is important. And then now g takes f6. Oh, wow. What is this? This is tough, guys. We are at 87 now. Yeah, it does help. Not it does help to solve puzzles, in fact, because when you are unsure of some positions, it comes automatically to your h4. Yeah, this is puzzle streak. Yeah, I have 87 so far, but this one seems uh, pretty tough. High bullets. Yeah, this is mostly 87 is okay. 87 is okay. We can survive with that. So what is the difference between f4 and h4? Yes, thank you, random guy. Yeah, h4 seems like the move, but after h4, knight f2, h5, knight g4. Yeah, h4, knight f2, king f5, king d7, h5, king e7, h6, king f7. So he's in time. He's in time to catch the... So after f4, knight takes h2, f5, knight g4, f6, knight e5, f7. That looks like winning. No, yeah, it looks like winning. I think it's f4. So f4, knight h2, f5, king d8, f6, king e8, king d6. That I am not sure what is happening, but I think it's f4. Somehow I feel that it's f4. Yeah, white is, I mean, white has to be winning here, otherwise this puzzle wouldn't be here. Wow, that's pretty good. So f4, knight h2, king e7. Knight g4, f5, knight e3, f6 I have knight d5, and after king e6 then I go king d8. So it doesn't really work. Yeah, some of the like one of the things is like you have +7 and some of them is +2, which is also winning. Yeah, sometimes that it does happen. Yeah, then you take king d8. I think there is some kind of win there. But anyway, I do believe that the move is f4 because h4 simply black takes on f2, h5, knight g4, king f5. Yeah, actually, what is wrong with h4 now? I'm confused. I would skip this puzzle. Yeah, I wish, but I cannot skip this puzzle. How can you skip the puzzle? Yeah, that does seem like a draw. That's true. See you tomorrow, Erin. Yeah, we cannot really skip the puzzle because we can't solve it. We either solve it or we accept that we couldn't solve it. So both are fine. H4, knight f2, h5, knight e4, king f5, knight g3, king g6. I think it's h4 guys. Yeah, king f5 there is an issue. H4, knight f2, king f5, king d7, h5, king e7, and its king is in time. No issues. Yeah, this is very hard. I think h4 is the move. H4 is definitely the move I would go for. Yeah, let's go with h4. Okay, that's correct. Now king f5 would be nice. King d7, h5, king d7, h6, king f7, and it holds. Yeah, so we should go h5 then. Is some weird king f6 move? No, I doubt very much. Yeah, and now I think it's king f5. It's king f5. It should be the move. Yeah. Yes. Yes, we got it. Nice. Yeah, now it's now we will get some nice puzzles where we can solve easily. Yeah, we nailed it. That was tough. That was really tough. I think it's rook c7, bishop e8, bishop d5, and bishop e4. Yeah, let's go. We have a lot of work to do here, but I think the move is rook c7 and bishop to d5 and bishop e4. Okay, what do we have here? So if we go bishop c5, king is in time. And if we go b6, what's happening after b6? It must be g5, king e4. If knight f2, just king d4. And after f5, king d4. Yeah, it should be b6 here. Well, the thing is, with a, if king is not on f8, of course he can try a3, a2 at some point when the king is on d4, but I get with the check. Yeah, g5, king e4, yeah. I think it's b6 here. Also, I don't see any other move here because king would just run and stop the pawn. Yeah, king g5, knight e5, and knight c6. So I guess it's king e4 and b7. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Yeah. What do we have here? I do like rook takes d8, king takes d8, and rook b1, knight c8, rook b8. Doesn't seem like queen f7. Why queen f7? Yeah, I think it's rook b1. Anyway, I have to take this. Queen f7 doesn't really help because there is no mate yet. And also if he moves the knight, he can get bishop to d6. So I think it's rook b1 here for sure. The reason why rook d1 and rook b1 doesn't work is because he has knight d5, he takes d5, and something like c5. Rook d1 check. So rook d1 check, he goes knight d5. He takes d5, then he goes c5. No, rook d1, I don't go king e8, knight d5. So that's why I have to go rook b1. Ah, okay, that's nice. Okay, we hit 91. It's getting better. Okay, obviously the rook is tied down here on d8. Queen h4. I didn't even see the position. Okay, queen h4. It looks like lost, yeah. Rook f8. Yeah, queen h4, queen e5. I think the point is king h7. If king g8, he has rook takes d7, rook takes d7, queen e8. So I do think queen h4 is the right move, because otherwise king g3 and the king is very safe. No, not king h6, just king h7. There is no queen e7 check. Yeah, I do have to go queen h4. There is nothing. My bullet chess rating, I think, is 2800 something. King f3. And if I take rook f2, rook f8, king e2, there is no mate. But of course I can take queen h3, king e2, queen g4, but king d2 and queen g5. Yeah, exactly. What? Queen e6 doesn't really work, because I can no, queen e6 shouldn't work. I think it's something easy. Something very simple should be winning there. But what is it? That's always the problem. So here you suggest queen e. Okay, but queen e5, king h6 probably is the move. Queen e5, king h6. I think someone suggested that. So obviously we have king f3, and I think yeah, king h6, king h5. No, now I just take queen h3, queen g4, queen g4, and queen g5. This should be winning. Okay, okay, we are getting better. Now 92. We are just eight puzzles away. Yeah, rook c1, but he has knight c4. Uh, I think queen d6, queen d6, rook b7, king c6. See, we have some Hikaru fanboy here. They like drama, what to do. Okay, rook b1, queen c5, yeah. And there you go, guys. You can have drama now. Yeah, rook fc1 definitely is the most natural move, of course. But there is queen a3. Okay, if all the chess players starts to tell all the stories which Hikaru did, that would not be very nice. uh, Yeah, rook f1, queen a3, and queen d6. That's most likely the solution. So rook f1, queen's. Oh wait, let me do it. Rook f1, queen a3, queen d6, queen takes d6, rook b7, king e8, bishop d6, rook c1, king g2, and black doesn't have a proper square for the rook. No, I even have I have rook c8, of course. What am I doing here? Yes, European Club Cup is held annually. Rook f1, I was thinking maybe knight c4, but probably it's not such a big deal. Just rook takes b7, and yeah, something will happen after that. So yeah, rook fc1, and now queen takes d6 is nice. Rook b7, and rook c8 and bishop d6. Hey, Fader Master, thank you. Thanks for the ride. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Uh, okay, so G2 is checkmate. Yeah, I think it's just rook 8, king f7, queen takes d5, rook takes d5, and bishop c4. White will pick up the rook. That should be it. No, queen d5 is not nice. Queen d5, rook d5, rook d8. I think the first check is rook a8, and now queen d5, and bishop c4. 94. Do we have any special thing if we reach 100? I mean, maybe we should. Where did the player of bishop? It must be there. I am sure it is there. Okay, so what do we have here? I see a lot of pieces hanging. My first question would be, what happens after a move like queen takes h4? Yeah, today there are not sufficient rubbish openings I can do on a puzzle stream, right? There is also knight takes e5 here, which looks quite attractive. Bullet grind to 3000. Yeah, knight e5 looks nice. Knight e5, queen e5, queen h4. Or f takes e5, queen h4. And then he gets chance to defend this rook probably. I think knight e5 should be the move here. Yeah. Maybe we can have this, what do you call this, hype stuff. Some elephants will come. Me too. I hope. Yeah, I think it's 95 unless I'm missing something here. What could I be missing here? Yeah, knight f3 check. Knight f3 check is there. Okay, let's go with 95. Let's try. Not sure actually, but on the other hand, I don't see what am I threatening after queen h4. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with 95. I don't exactly see yeah, I hope so. Oh, that's correct. Okay. If I take d takes e4, I guess I have to just take it. I don't need to think. Yes, 95. Nothing will happen. Ooh, these positions I really enjoy solving with all this tricky stuff here.
GG!
GG. Yeah, thank you. Although it's more of a lucky guess, but I will take it. I think it's king d4. King d4. Where does this bishop go? UPS. Yeah, it seems like king d4. Otherwise, bishop b6 is coming. b7 doesn't really help. You can just take on a7. Yeah, I think it's king d4 for sure. And now it looks king c5 or knight c4, e6. No, it's just too many things here. Oh, I think it's king c5. King c5, bishop c3, e6, f takes e6, knight b5, bishop e5, knight c7, bishop c7, b takes e7, bishop b7, f6. Yeah, I think nothing wrong. Just I'm trying to figure the full variation after king c5. Yeah, it's correct. But the variation was after I said bishop c3, e6 is probably force win. E6 is winning instead of knight f7. Okay. What? That's very that's very tricky. We are just four short. Four short of 100. Hopefully we can reach. Bishop c5, queen c5. Knight d6, king c7, and short castle. How does he stop rook c1? Normally castling is always allowed, yes. I think at least that's how I see it. If it's not allowed, what can I do? Also, I don't have much of a choice here. I have to take bishop c5. That seems like the only way. And knight d6 is more or less necessary. Yeah, if I can't castle, then it's bad luck. I have to castle here. Nothing else works. So yeah, I'm gonna castle. Okay, so castle is the right one. Yeah, that's why I'm drawing all those arrows. What what can I do? Yeah, definitely we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But first, let me finish the remaining three before jumping anywhere. Uh, so I hope it doesn't lose. Okay, so we have here. What did we do here? Bishop c5 takes and castle. No, what just happened? Okay. So this is not the one. Okay, so we go back to our own stuff. After castle, I don't have it. That's the problem. I don't have it. Yeah, we are on 97. We are surviving so far. I do believe that rook f6 is the move here. After g takes f6, queen f7, king d6, knight c4, king c7, queen e7, king b8, knight b6, rook g2, and king f1. Yes. Yeah, rook f6 and queen f7. Yeah, because after queen e7, I initially thought it's winning because of some strange reason. No, definitely queen f7 and knight c4 check. Two more. Two more to go. No, not really. I didn't play online bullet. Yeah. What is going on with this position? I mean, I have just mate in one here. I don't understand this. I have no idea, Pisa, to be honest. This looks too easy, but it can be tricky. But king d3, he doesn't have rook h3 because of queen h3. But he does have f5. Yeah, I think this is my highest so far, for sure. Somehow I feel king d3 is the right move. Now you have, of course, you can also bring the king via d1, but king d3, f5. King d3, definitely f5 is the move. That's why we need to think in advance. I mean, you can play king d3, but then you can just miss something simple. Rook g6, rook g8. Queen a8, king c5, rook c8, king b4. Ah, so all the, I mean, rooks are hanging. That's the point. So, king d3, f5, queen d8, king e6, rook e8, king d5, queen a8, king c5 is only move, then queen c8 check. If king d5, I have queen e6 check. And if king b6 or b4, then rook takes e5, d takes e5, either queen e6 or queen c3 and queen a3 checkmate. Now, why rook c8? We have queen c8 check after king c5. That should be winning. But anyway, let's go king d3. I think that's something which we can agree. And queen a8 check. Yeah, so that's it. Is it just one more? I am playing puzzle streak, guys. I think this is just one more. I do see the win. I do see the win. So rook c3, b takes c3, rook a3, king b2, b takes c3, king c1 and rook a1. Ah, I think that's it. Okay, we reached 100. Did we reach 100? I have 100 on my screen. Not sure if this is 99 is the one or this is 100. I think we did reach 100, guys. Yes, we did. We did it. And what is the this is the last one we haven't reached. I thought we reached. Okay, that's pity. That's real sadness. But I do know this puzzle. So it's c takes d3, queen c6, rook e1 check, knight e1 check, queen c6, rook c6, and d2. How is that? Easy peasy. Because knight cannot defend both d1 and d takes e1. So yeah, that's the, I think that's it. So rook e1 first is important to force white capturing on e1. There you go. So we did it. We did it. 100. Oh, it took some time, but yeah, this was a nice 100 puzzle. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. 200. That's tough. That's really tough. I think we are gonna stop at this point, and we continue this or we have to finish it. If we don't continue, we break the streak, yeah? No, but we can continue later, as they say. Yeah, you can stop, it will be saved. Okay. Yeah, it saves. So I am very happy to solve. But this is also easy one actually. This is easy one too. It's just rook f7. Yeah, anyway, we will continue some other time. I will not spoil this 100. And I thank all of you for joining me for so long and, staying so much time and we solved. Hopefully, we don't lose this streak. And tomorrow we have stream at 5 uh, 5:30 p.m. I think. Let me. I think it's at 5:30 p.m. Do join us. We'll have some interesting guests coming tomorrow, and we'll play some hand and brain. And thanks a lot for the heart, guys. I do appreciate that. Whenever there is no issue with the hearts on my channel. You can always do that. Yeah, please do join Discord, and you can have an schedule there. Yeah, there you go. That's what we need for 100. No, it's Indian time would be 9 p.m. Yeah, let's raid someone. Uh, I'm trying to see. Okay, I have to see whom we have. Let's raid some of our guys. Okay, let's raid Ellen. She's back. Can you? Let's raid slash raid Ellen. Okay, there you go, guys. Have a nice evening and see you tomorrow.